Hello, this is Bob Brumm, your encouragement engineer. And I just wanted to summarize the year with some insights I've had over the course of the year and having so many great guests on the Encouragement Engineering podcast. I wanted to make sure you enjoyed it. I want to make sure you get some great insight about the topics we talk about because encouragement is not Pollyanna. Positive attitude is not Pollyanna. It does help. It does help you get through life's hurdles all the time. Okay, we're going to be hit with things that we don't expect. We're going to be hit with financial things, with life things, with things breaking. And we got to be able to get through all of those things in order to live the life we want. And that's what I hope we're doing for you at the Encouragement Engineering Podcast, is helping you to achieve what you want out of your life. And so with that, I want to start out with the idea of mindset, because I think that's so critical in our world today. See, everything we do starts with our mindset. It all starts up here. First, we have a thought, and that makes us wonder. And then we start to think about things. And then our mind starts to go, we can do that. And we start to make sure we look at things that will come into our life that will help us to achieve what we want. See, our mindset helps us to achieve what we want because we start to see the positive things we need to do. Now, those actions may not be easy, but the mindset is where it all starts. Having a positive mindset helps you to achieve what you want in your life, helps you to achieve and overcome obstacles, whether that's somebody not agreeing with what you say or somebody not understanding who you really are. That's okay. Our mindset to believe in who we are and what we can do and what we can achieve is critical in going after that goal. And I think that's so important in our world. We need to keep a positive mindset. I mean, it doesn't matter the color of your skin or where you're from, because we all want to be safe. We want our families to be well. There's not much difference between many of us. We believe in a greater creator, no matter what you call it. And that helps us to realize that we're not in this world alone. Our mindset is a great thing to help us achieve great things. And how we set that mindset allows us to go towards positive things, or it can allow you to go to negative things. I prefer to go to the positive, so why not stay on that track? It does help. It's not always easy, okay? Life happens, but our mindset to help us overcome those things is so critical in our world. And I think that's a key factor in what we want for our society, not only in our personal lives, but at the Encouragement Engineering Podcast, that's what we want for everybody, is that great mindset to help overcome life's hurdles and help other people to realize the benefit that you had in overcoming those hurdles. Another idea is the idea of your value. See, your value is so extremely great. It's given to us by our Creator. And that's a great thing, that our value has higher meaning than just what you think. It's not what people call you or what people think you are, because they don't know your whole story. Excuse me. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know what you've had to overcome. They don't know the strength that you have that's been given to you by your Creator, the strongness, the big heart you have, the greatness you have within you. That value is in you. That value is something that can carry you forward, carry you on to great things. Your value is something that you can share with the world. And that can be through your gifts, through your talents, through what you do. That value you have is something nobody can take away, and nobody can call you a name that will ever take that away. Your value is so critical in who you are and is such a great thing in your life that we need to share that with our world. Because what happens is, see, people will start to see what you do for your value, and they say, hey, wait, I've got that. I can do that. And it builds an idea in their mind and lets them realize how great they are. And sharing that greatness, that value with others is so critical in our world. We need positivity in our world. We need to show people the greatness we have. We need to show each other that we are great and our values are strong, no matter what our situation is. We need to share that value with everyone in the world we can, because that is a positive light in our world. And we all know we need that in our world today. It's not about being critical about he said, she said, what they do. Realize your value, because that also helps. When you set your mindset positively, your value comes out, and that value and mindset go hand in hand together. And that's so critical in our world. The value you have is a strength builder. The value you have is something you can lean on and know and be solidified in so that you can do great things. And I think that's so important in our world today. Another idea is, what are your beliefs? What do you think you should be believing in? Okay. And those beliefs are not just, our religious belief, but the value we have, our belief in ourselves. That belief that we can do great things is critical. It's a mind, again, it leads back to mindset. Okay. Our belief is knowing that we have great things within us, great knowledge, great skills, and knowing that we can share that with our world, knowing that that has an impact on somebody. You may not realize who it will be today, but an impact will have an impact on many people possibly, and you'll never know who it could be. But that belief that you can do that is critical. That belief that you can take that first step towards the goal you want is so inspirational and so powerful, not only for you, but for our world. Because you think about our founding fathers, that belief they had that we could do great things started with the idea of standing up for what they believed in, standing up for something they thought was greater than the current situation they were in. And we all have that ability to believe that we can do better in our lives, that we can do better than the situation we are in right now. Our situation right now is just a flash in the pan in the grand scheme of things. And we have the ability to change that. And our belief and our mindset helps us to change that direction we may be going in or that we're in right now. But you know what? Just like in a book, when you turn the page, something new can happen. And just like in our life, when we change our belief and our mindset and we take action, positive action towards what we believe and what's in our mind, we can make a new change. We can make a new difference in our life and in the lives of others. So why not try that today? Why not go after your beliefs, knowing that you are great, knowing that you have immense power, knowing that in your mind, you're focused on great things? Try that today. That's what the Encouragement Engineering podcast is for today. It's the idea that we can see the possibilities in our future. We can see what can happen. We can see what might be. We can have hope in the fact that we can grow, we can learn, we can do great things. Why not go after that today? That's a great aspect in our life. Okay, that's something every one of us has the power to do. We have immense power and we can do great things in our world. And when we share that, our world becomes a better place because you share it with your friend, they become better, and then your friend group becomes better, and then your area you live in becomes better, and your state, and your city, and the world will change. Okay, we can do this. We can make a great positive impact in our world. One of the other things I stress at this time of year, of course, everybody always says about being grateful. And I'm so grateful for all the great guests we've had on the Encouragement Engineering podcast, all the great opportunities it's given myself, in just being grateful for what we have. It's not about all the boxes and stuff we get at this time of year. It's about the people that are in the room. And I'm so grateful for that. Grateful for the opportunity to share time with the people I love. And we should all be grateful for that. And some may say, well, I don't have anybody. There's people in your life that are very grateful for you. Understand that. We can be grateful that God is in our life. We can be grateful we have breath in our lungs. We can be grateful where we are at the moment. Okay? It's an attitude, and that attitude of gratitude is something we can share with everyone. When we appreciate what we have, we understand the value that it has in our life. We understand the work it took to get there. We understand the effort it took. And we can be grateful not only for what we've done, but for what others have done with us and for us. That's so critical too. I mean, so many people have people that they forget to recognize. And I think it's important to realize that these people, we can be grateful that they're in our lives, that they do make a difference. That person that says hi on the bus, or that person that says hi on the street corner, that person that holds the door open for you. Be grateful for the little things. Be grateful we're vertical, right? Because some people, we've lost a lot of people this year, and that's hard. But we can be grateful for what they put into our lives and for the addition they had in our lives. The key is to carry that gratefulness with you all the time, not just at certain moments and when it's too late. But do it every day. Be grateful every day. I mean, the sun rises every day. It might be behind clouds or it might not be. But the opportunity we have to share that gratefulness and to feel that in our heart and share that with our world is something that just enlightens everyone. And that's really a great thing we need to share with our world, is that idea of gratitude. It's so important for us to understand the effort and what came before us and how that worked out and what we've learned from it and how we've grown. That's a grateful idea there. That's an idea to be grateful for what others have done for you. Our previous generations, our parents, our loved ones, be grateful they're around and we get to share them and that they've been a part of your life and that you've been able to experience their enlightenment in your life. Another idea is to be happy. Yeah, you've heard the song, hey, let's be happy, right? And people say, well, it's hard at holiday times. You got to deal with all these different people. Yes, we do have to deal with people, and it's okay. We can be happy we're above ground. We can be happy that we have sun in our eyes. We have sun in the day, okay? We can be happy that we saw a nice snow shower or that, we're inside when it's cold. We can be happy that people say hi to us. We can be happy that we're part of a group at our church, our religious organization. We can be happy about, being able to be with people. Okay, happiness is an attitude. Again, it goes back to mindset. What are we focusing on? Our happiness helps us to grow our positive direction. It helps us to go through what must happen sometimes during a day. Not every day is going to be great. It's not going to be, sunshine and rainbows all the time. There's going to be hardships, but our mindset and our happiness at keeping a happy attitude does help. It keeps us in a state that says, you know what, we can get through this. It gives us, again, that hope. It gives us that possibility, gives us that opportunity that we can do great things. And when we're happy about that, yeah, things will happen and we have to balance that. But we can be happy that we have the ability to do those things. We can have the ability, be happy about the ability to take action, to think about what we're doing, to grow our mind, to grow our skills, and to share that with others. I mean, these are just a few things that I wanted to touch base with you, and I wanted to give you these mindset ideas and these enlightenments, this encouragement from the Encouragement Engineering Podcast that says we can do great things together. I hope you're enjoying the podcast. I'm going to continue it in 2023, so look forward to offering more great encouragement for your listening. And I really hope you have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and I hope you're doing well with those. And remember, let's focus our mindset positively. We can do great things because we have great value within us. We need to believe in that value. Our Creator gave us this great value to share with the world, and that's a great thing. We can do this, okay? Let's focus on being positive in our world and being able to encourage others and grow our world in a positive direction. All right. I hope you have a great day and you all do well. I'm looking forward to encouraging you further in 2023.